guys, it's Brad with Boatworks, and today I have been working on my wiring. I say today, I've been doing it all day, but what I did do is, don't mind the readers, what I did do was I had all my Boca switches that was in this old panel, little tiny panel that was on the corner of the dash, and things were starting to come off. It was looking like crap. So at any rate, I had new wire do up this like really sweet panel for me, and we basically did it on like a CAD on their website. They've got a sort of a design deal thing you can do. It's pretty cool. Actually kind of walks you right through. You can add what you want, but this is what I wanted. It was the full length of my dash across the center area and all my Boca switches, and then I figured out what switches I wanted to control what, and they cut it all out. They gave me the YellowFin logo in it, and so at any rate, they sent it to me, and I just got done doing all my Boca switches, and I used dielectric grease on all of my new connections here for each wire on all these. These four I added. These are accessories. I don't know what I'm going to use them all for, but I have 4 accessories if I want to add something to the boat. Also, since this is all backlit right here, they didn't supply my LED strips, but I went to West Marine, and at West Marine they have dual strips. I guess they're like 18 inches long or so, or 20 inches long, and they got them in multicolors. So I like all of my gauges and my buttons and everything on my dash to be red. A lot of people go with blue. Blue looks cool, I get it, but blue at night can be really distracting. It's bright. I've found myself, and I've found customers on boats where they put a piece of tape or a little blue light on their dash because it drives them crazy. So I did with the red. Red at night is really easy on the eyes. You can focus far out rather than having this glare that's right at the dash with you. Now that's my opinion. I just like red on my dash. So if you like blue, dude, go for it. Do blue, man. I mean, blue looks awesome. Don't get me wrong, I've got blue lighting and all my courtesy lighting in the boat. But when I'm running at night, I want to be able to see ahead and not be distracted by a glare that's right below me, you know, on my dash. Since I have this YellowFin system that's in place with like a, throwing things, with, it's like a big J-box in my center console. Since I've got that, and all these just auto click into it, so I need to figure out which one back feeds to my nav lights so that these red lights turn on when I click this button. And I just threw a screw somewhere. For a bolt. Oh, there it is. Don't lose anything. Okay, so cool. With that said, here, I'll show you this. It looks pretty darn sweet, if I do say so myself. I'm gonna go red to red, black to black, and there's my red lighting. Now, it looks pretty darn bright right now, but if I flip it over, put it into here, where it goes, and throw that and that, my lock washer, regular lock washer, and let's not lose a bolt or scrape that face, since I just dropped that in there. So, like I said, New Wire made this piece for this, and I got to give a shout out to New Wire. This thing's really, it really came together really quick. The guys over there are awesome to work with, and realistically, I mean, they say they're like, 4 to 5 weeks out, but I think I got it in like 3.5 weeks, somewhere right there. But at least they give you a heads up, hey, it could take 5 weeks. But so let me get these last ones on, and I'll end up tightening these up. And what I'll also do is once I get done tightening these, I'll hot glue these threads and nuts, so I don't have to worry about them ever vibrating out. A lot of stuff in the boat vibrates, man. You'd be surprised. So, but check this out. I mean, it came out awesome. So at night, I'll be able to see these perfect, and they're not going to be glaring at me with like blue, hot blue or white. So, but that, once again, is my preference. So everything came out really nice. And at this point, what I need to do is put that there and that one there. So this is what I'm up to today for the YellowFin ongoing project. I really think it's coming together pretty quick here. I honestly think I'll be back on the water probably in another 3 weeks. The inside of the center console, you guys have seen it. It's a huge. It was a mess. I've cleaned everything I possibly can out of there that was old wiring, didn't go to stuff, old electronics, just things that weren't there anymore, but they left all the wiring there, and it was just a mess. But I did my other contender, all my wiring on it from bow to stern, and came out beautiful. And that's my plans on the YellowFin. What are you guys doing, huh? So if you haven't met them, I've got Athena. She's my Belgian Malinois. She is just totally awesome. She's 110% always, unless she's in mellow mood. If you get her in mellow mood, they're awesome. But when she's on it, she's on it, and then some. And then I've got a black German Shepherd, Link. And he's a good boy. He's an old boy. 8 years old, 9 years old. 9 years old now, aren't you? Huh? But you're a good guy. All right, so let's quit talking and put this thing together. Let's go into there. Athena, what are you doing? Get out of stuff, girl. Hey, out of stuff. Go. You like to get yourself into trouble. I know what's up with you. Alright, so we can cut these back to about right here would be good. Roll them up into here. They're all good. And that's it for now. Alright guys, so it's coming out really sweet. Everything's tying in together. This lower piece, I should be getting it back tomorrow. Had to get some radius corners put on it. It's another piece of white Lexan, or not Lexan, acrylic. That's going to go across here. We'll put steering on, everything on. But that's really it. I'm cool, I'm stoked, and I'm glad you guys come with me with this. And let's show you real quick what we've done in here. And it's coming together. It's a whole lot cleaner in here. Still a little bit of a snake mess, but all this I can clean up and we'll look new. So on that note, guys, I'm gonna let you go. Thank you for coming along with me. Please subscribe and like if you would, and let me know in the comments if there's anything else you want to see or I should be doing. Please let me know. As you can see, I did get my shade sail up also, which came out really nice and giving me some shade here. So with that, we'll see you guys later. Catch you on the next one.